It looks like something out of a French storybook, the burgundy awnings giving way to low-slung ceilings and a hum of energy. Café Campagne is a little piece of Paris, and yet it is also distinctly Seattle.
And I couldn't pick up this restaurant and put it anywhere else and have it maintain the ambiance and the feel and the authenticity.
Located on Post Alley in the bustling heart of Pike Place Market, Café Campagne first opened its doors back in 1994. Executive chef and owner Daisley Gordon started as a cook a year later.
We serve traditional French cuisine, the kind of things you'd find at bistros and brasseries in Paris and in the countryside. Where we make most things in-house. We make many of the breads that we serve, sausages, duck confit. We like to put our hands on everything, so we deliver an authentic product to our guests.
Born in Jamaica, raised in Louisville, Kentucky, Daisley did a short stint selling ads in the Yellow Pages before pivoting to restaurant jobs in his hometown and eventually culinary school. Then, he tells me, he met a girl who lived in Seattle.
She got me out here, and I ended up at this restaurant. And it was just perfect. And I thought so many times, if you're at a place while and you're putting your time in, you're developing something, and there was really no reason to leave.
Now more than 3 decades on, Café Campagne continues to serve what Daisley describes as a survey of the greatest hits of French cuisine, with a particular focus on Central and South France. House-made bread is the starting place for French toast, and croque messieurs and madames. Quiche, a staple for breakfast and lunch, and traditional dishes like cassoulet and steak frites are favorites during dinner.
It's comforting, the style of food. You know, warm, savory, tasty food is comforting.
Of course, there are certain dishes Daisley has a particular fondness for, including, notably, the calamari. So, Chef, this is the first dish you ever came up with for the menu here?
Yes.
When was that?
Oh my goodness. I think that was sometime in the spring of 2000. At the time we had a fried calamari dish. Pretty typical, it was tasty. But then I wanted something that I felt was more specifically French and specific to our region. And so I found this persillade treatment, and then I came up with what turned out to be a pretty simple dish. But finely minced garlic and parsley, olive oil, capers, and just a really quick boom a saute, and I think it holds up over time.
And this is your favorite dish on the menu still?
I think so. Yeah. I think I would take the risk to say that. Get a punch of the lemon and the salt and the garlic. Yeah.
I was going to say, it's so flavor forward, and that calamari is treated so well, so quick in the pan. It's tender, and it's just like kind of the perfect vehicle for everything else going on the plate. Café Campagne celebrated its 30th anniversary in 2024. A milestone to be sure, but one Daisley admits he doesn't spend too much time thinking about. Instead, the focus here is on the present, future, and continuing to deliver an authentic French experience to everyone who walks through the doors.
It's been 30 years of being excited about what we do, wanting to continue to do it and wanting to improve it, and getting a lot of appreciation and joy of giving pleasure to the guests. And we see that and we're like, okay, let's do more of that.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.